Melissa, a library assistant here at the Maricopa Library, and today I have a couple books that I want to talk to you about. So the first one's going to be Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. So this book is basically about a family. The daughter gets kidnapped, never been found. It breaks up the family. The mom and dad divorce. The dad remarries, and the mom later on decides she's going to start to date again. When she meets her future boyfriend, he has a little girl named Poppy, and the surprising aspect of the story is that Poppy looks exactly like her daughter. So I'm not going to give it away, but that one was a good one. I do love all Lisa Jewell books. I've read them all except for one, which is on my list to read. The next one is Peter Swanson's 8 Perfect Murders. So this one, the character's name is Mal. He owns a little bookshop, and when he first bought the bookshop from the previous owner, he started a blog, and his blog was titled 8 Perfect Murders. So there's 8 novels that he thought had the best murders that you could get away with. So he's contacted by the FBI because he wrote the blog, and now they're seeing copycat killers, so he has to help solve the crimes. This was the very first book I read of Peter Swanson. He's on my author list to read again. I just haven't had a chance yet, but I really loved this book a lot. It kept my mind going. The next one is The Case of the Green Dress Ghost by Lucy Banks. So this particular author, this is a series of, she's coming out with a book number 4 here pretty soon. I read 1 and 2. I usually don't like to get stuck in series, but this one I really enjoyed. So it's basically your modern day Ghostbusters. There's a group of people hunting ghosts and other spirits and poltergeists. Sorry, poltergeists. And they just make a fun adventure. I do have to say, book number 2 ended in a cliffhanger. So once I'm done with 3, I will donate it to the library. So we have books 1 through 3. And I really did like this book, that so much that I had to come back and get the second one. And my last book is going to be Before and After by Judy Christie and Lisa Wingate. So if you read Before We Were Yours, this is a nonfiction book. So it goes into Georgia Tann and the children that she stole and adopted out through her agencies. So it follows the children's stories, and the once Before We Were Yours was published and people were reading it, it got a lot of people looking into genealogy and wanting to trace their heritage, trying to find real birth parents if they were adopted. Most of them were. So they reached out to Lisa Wingate to kind of get a reunion with these Georgia Tann children who are now grown adults, and most of them were had grown children, grandchildren, and that sort of thing. So it was an eye-opener to what Georgia Tann really did to families, and how she just swindled these poor moms by stealing their kids. I just finished a couple weeks ago her newest book, which is The Book of Lost Friends, and that one was a really good book. I finished it really quick in like 3 days. So I do enjoy the way she writes and the back history that she puts into her books. The Book of Lost Friends, which if we had a copy in here today, I would have pulled it for this segment, but that one, she had real pages from a newspaper where slaves were trying to find their families once they were separated, and just the back history. She does a lot of research, and it was just very interesting and eye-opening concept for a book. So if you need a good book, come and see me here at the Maricopa Public Library.